Lay the ball to the body blue. La, la, la. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and listen to some more Sally Oldfield. Where we had left off, Songs of the Quendi. I can't remember how it was pronounced. Anyways, we're moving on to the next track here, which is going to also end this particular side of the album, and that is going to be Mirrors, which it seems was also released as a single. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We will talk about it after. Oh, I forgot to actually look up the song. I do that sometimes. That's okay. I can pull it up really quick. Let's go ahead and listen to the song. We'll talk about it after. Mirrors, looking at you, looking at me. The whole time, it was me. Here we go.
Singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love come shining through. And the power of a newborn moment is shining round you. Kele aloha, hey, oh perfect stranger, I feel I know you. Kele aloha, hey, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love come shining through. And the fire of a golden
Man, she has such a great voice.
shining round you. Kele aloha, hey, the wind is cold and I long to hold you. Kele aloha, hey, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect
I can see why this would be a single.
There's nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. The streets are filled with bells and the sky is falling. Kele aloha, so many things I'd love to tell you. Can you hear me calling? Kele aloha, hey, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. We are mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There is nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love from shining through. We are mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine.
You know, on one hand, you can definitely see why that song is a single, because it's much more, what's the word? Immediately digestible for like a radio audience. Like, it's in, it's out. It's not a 6-minute track, a 16 or 12-minute track with the other two. Like, this one's quick in and out, and it has that beautifully light, folky atmosphere to it. This time, getting rid of a lot of the mythology of like the previous tracks, and now just settling into like a little bit of a loungy kind of track. I really enjoy the percussion underneath her singing. The bass work also really sounds phenomenal, but her singing is, I love her voice. It's so, like, to me, so fairy-like. And the way that like seemingly effortlessly, she like da, 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 and like reaches way up, and then it goes into a falsetto even from there, just pushing the limits out that way. I think that just sounds really really good. Like she just has a really nice voice. I think that it works really well. I actually don't have a lot to say about this song. I just really enjoyed it as it is, and I like how catchy it is for what it is as well. So originally I had Genius pulled up with the lyrics, but the lyrics on there were completely different. So I'm just using Google because that's what had the accurate lyrics. Oh, we are mirrors in the sun and we brightly shine. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. There's nothing in the world that we can do to stop the light of love come shining through. And the fire of a newborn moment is shining around you. Kile aloha. I'm assuming this is, of course, something Hawaiian related here. Hey, a perfect stranger, a feeling of you. Kile aloha. Hey, come be with me, for we are perfect mirrors in the sun. And the fire of the golden light is shining around you. Kile aloha. The wind is cold and I long to hold you. Come be with me, for we are. The streets are filled with bells, the sky was falling. There are so many things I long to tell you, you can hear me calling. Hey, come be with me, for we are. And then it goes on from there. So I like this, idea of mirrors, and we are perfect mirrors of not only, the sun, of nature, of life itself, but also of each other. We are singing and dancing in perfect time. This could, of course, be expanded to a global effort, a humanity kind of effort, like all of humankind is brightly shining and, in a sense, dancing with each other. And we are reflections of ourselves and reflections of our surroundings and the things that are around us. Looking at the Wikipedia article for this one, it says that it reached number 19 in the UK singles, or in the UK charts rather. It says Oldfield wrote Mirrors after becoming frustrated with Bronze Records over a request for her to write a new song for the album, which was soon to be released. The label had at one point, according to Oldfield, even suggested something with a trumpet intro, which I'm imagining she didn't care for. In an interview, she commented that as she suddenly thought of an idea that would become the song while driving home, she was so happy that she bounced up and down. And of course, it features a lot of different instrumentation, lounge music, exotica, bongos, uncharacteristic for the styles of pop music that was popular at the time. And she had two performances on the BBC show Top of the Pops that made it obvious that it differed from the other singles. I don't think the audience knew how to react to me in my hippie dress or the song, so I wouldn't say I was ever regarded as a pop star by anyone, least of all myself. I could imagine so. Regardless, though, really, really great track. Really beautiful stuff there, especially with her singing. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Follow me in a bunch of places. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow. And Kile aloha. Bye.